But if I block the hip, even if he turns on his side, and I block the hip, he still can't shrimp away. And you see how I have, so what I'm doing, and this is exaggerated, I'm also if I'm blocking here and I'm blocking here, he's not gonna shrimp inside. Okay, as long as I can keep these 2 points relatively close together, or in a position that's blocking it, I can't stretch too much, right? When I'm here in side control, is that this pressure, this, like right here, like if he does get on his side, see my knee is still blocking. Now I might move into shoulder latches. Now the thing about the shoulder latches here is, in order for him to make some kind of escape happen, I have a little bit more time, even if he gets his knee through. So if he's trying to like now recover, this is a very bad spot for him to be in. He's gonna have to work extra hard, because now I'm starting to mess with his rotation. I have this knee blocking, this knee pinching. And the other thing is, you're not doing this, you need to support it. So anytime you ground, because if you're going against his leg like this, that's gonna be too much. But now I'll go. You see, my hand on the mat. Every time he's going, and if I had an elbow, you can, but I actually prefer, and this is kind of different what we were saying. Yeah. I prefer my hand at an angle, because as he pushes into this hand, it presses into the mat. It gets more solid, so it becomes like a wall. How do you feel now?
My spine's twisted.
So you want to get your arm back?
Yeah, definitely.
And then now I can go back to here, see what he's doing. The idea is to allow him to move to get tired, you know, but not move too much. So if he turns on his side where their arm is either over or under, most smart people are going to do under. Some people go over, support, collapse. If I just drive my hip in and I start to work my, like just this right here. This right here is I'm connected chest to chest again. It's very hard for him to move. And if he was to shrimp, like shrimp out, see, now I can block that hip again. Cool? And now we have some ways to make him suffer, or when he works his way out of this problem, I'm back to here, or maybe now I'm back to here. Okay? So I want you guys to play with that, but just know, if I blade, present my side, I need something to latch onto to create pressure, because this pressure goes away if I just do this. But this pressure increases if I do this. And if I change the position of my hand just a little bit to the corner where you get like a ball grip on that shoulder, his ability, when we talk about him fishing in this arm, this is gonna help to slow it down so we can do some other things with the legs. Similar movements what I'm doing here to block this leg, similar to block this. And I'll show you why. All right, sound good? All right, so what we're gonna work on now is we're gonna work on, if they get on their side, getting to the shoulder latches. We're gonna work on keeping this connection and this connection, right? That's gonna be where we reset back to.
See, can I see one more time you're doing that cross face on?
So I start here, I see where he's going with things, I'm framed. See how I just brought my knee in a little bit? Latch, latch, I can settle. As long as I keep him balled up. Every time he wants to shrimp, bring his knee in, the thing that has to happen is he has to be able to straighten his body. And I just keep walking, walk, walk. Okay? And then we're going to talk about what to do when they frame on this hand, on this hip, and then what they do when they swim underneath, and then the Heisman. Hopefully we have time for all that.